Those are some ladies that really are just overstaying their welcome. The only person that should have had any kind of extension on life for Sex and the City was Samantha, and that's it. And I have not watched that in whatever version that they're trying to make now. If
And
Samantha's not in it, I'm not seeing that shit.
yeah,
I
she
watched
didn't come
it
back.
Yeah.
when I watched the episodes when they killed Big in the first episode. I was like, well, this is gonna get real stupid real fucking quick. I was like, I don't watch it. And I figured because it had to make sense that somebody had to be single. Right. And then I didn't like what they did with Miranda. That pissed me off. Because I
Yeah.
was like, it
Yeah.
doesn't seem realistic that Miranda would like it felt like petty. Like, oh, you cheated on me, I'm gonna cheat on you. And I was like, doesn't feel like something she would do. And I was like, y'all could have just
As much of the leaps and bounds that they went through for her and Steve to be together, I was just like, why would you end this wonderful relationship like this?
Yeah.
like
It would have been
terrible.
more interesting. It would have made more sense if Big had cheated and then he died. And then it's like, what do you do with that? Because he already cheated with Carrie. She kind of needed to get that back. And the nerve of her to go find that lady who has peace after all these years
Yeah.
trying to get an explanation. The way I would have backhanded that little bitch, I
Look,
can't.
Natasha needs a restraining order.
Yeah.
Natasha should have fought her because she could win. Hands down, no problem. Carrie ain't doing nothing. What's she gonna do? Throw a
But
shoe?
Nicole Ari Parker's on just like that.
And I'm all about a black woman getting a check, but it's just not. It's not for her. Like
It
that.
seems like somebody was like, why are there no people of
Oh.
color on the show? And it was like, we'll show you all the
Yeah.
new characters will be people of color.
And it just doesn't work because you know that it's not people of color writing these roles. And then Sarah Ramirez, who I absolutely love from Grey's Anatomy, like the way they did her crazy ass character, I'm just like, or their
It seemed
sorry,
like
their
it seemed
character.
like whoever wrote that character has never met a non-binary
No.
queer person in their life. It was just like I remember because they were supposed to be like a stand-up comedian. It also just didn't make sense that Carrie is a sex columnist and she's on this podcast and she's like so like scandalized
Yeah.
by like, and I'm like, I get like there's supposed to be an age difference, but I'm like, I don't know how old Bobby Lee is, but or Sarah is in real life, but I'm like, if Carrie's gotta be in her late like mid-50s, they're probably in their mid-40s. I'm like, it's not like Carrie's talking to like
Youngsters.
25-year-old. You're talking, these are all adults. These are all grown-ups who are around the same age, like talking to each other. And I'm like, this sounds so stupid. I was like, it sounds like whatever that character's name was supposed to be didn't even know anything about being non-binary. It was like somebody was reading a Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
It really sounded like somebody. I was like, who is this for?
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be? It felt like it was like Darren Star was like, we're going to educate our audience about non-binary people. And there's the only person that made sense to be added to that show was like the real estate agent and whoever Nicole Ari Parker's character is supposed to be. Because I 100% believe Charlotte would meet like a black woman at like pickup and then be like, I want to make this black woman my friend.
Yes, that does. And like they all, it's like our women of color Pokemons because they all caught one.
They all got one.
Right?
Yes.
Like an accessory.
They're like, we all got us a woman of color. And Miranda got two.
Oh, did she? She got a boy. Not
The
a
black
boyfriend, a
girl was her
girlfriend.
teacher. No, the black girl was her teacher, and then Sarah is like her partner. And I was just like,
oh, that's right.
And I was like, it was like one of those things where it's like, I don't believe that black woman would be friends with Miranda.
Not in. You know what? Not the way Miranda's acting now, but the way Miranda
Old
used
Miranda.
to be. Yes, I could believe it. But